Vibration on, engine fires, camera set, spinning tires. Where are we heading today? Tune in with me and have your say. Driving life, I'm alive, heading through the countryside. Hang with me from mountain to sea. I'll show you where you'd rather be. Driving my car, bring you along, having a chat, a laugh and a song, having such fun, but soon we are done. It won't be long when we'll be at it again. Driving life, I'm alive, heading through the countryside. Hang with me from mountain to sea. I'll show you where you'd rather be. Driving life, I'm alive, heading through the countryside. Hang with me from mountain to sea. I'll show you where you'd rather be. Driving life.
All right. Hey, evening everybody. Junior, you're all over it. So I've just realised that when the camera fell down before, you'll notice the screen is. I'm not driving. I'm not moving, and you'll notice the screen isn't doing anything because the camera, the USB cable came out. So give me not long, and I'll fix that. I think the camera turned itself off. Well, look at that. All right, so let's have a squiz. Let's see if this will come back. All right, that's us live. That's us live. All right, so let me just, at least if it falls off, it'll fall into the car, not onto the road. That's what it did before. It basically fell on me, in through the sunroof. Anyway, there we go. There we go, people. Let me know. 5x5. Let me know that you can see that vision okay. I think I can on mine, but I won't be looking. I do like dropping my camera, Cal. Thanks for reminding me. Alrighty, now I won't really be looking at the screen, so if anything goes on, oh, that's what I got to do. Turn Gertrude on. Oh, where is she? Come here, Gertie. I need to click here and click here. It takes a bit to get these things up and running sometimes. Put the Starlink on, get it working. I had to put fuel in the car. But we're just around the corner from our first lights. So what's happening is I can't put any overlays up because it's a 360 view. So, or at least if you can, I haven't worked it out yet. So that being the case, I'll turn my Discord on as well, just in case. Yeah, we're on. turn my Discord on too, just in case any of my moderators are hanging around. I can hear Gertrude now. So what I've done is in the description, the details area, I've put a link to a map, which is the map that I'm using to look at all of these different houses and lights and stuff. So I'm just about to handbrake off. Shouldn't say handbrake, should say park brake, because it's a button. Alrighty. What? Oh, all right. Thank you for letting me know. That's okay. I'll double check a camera setting. I can see lights up here. I'll make sure I'm not under a tree. And so this house is up here on the left. All right. All right, so I'll just have a look at. Hello, Harvey. No, click on Brisbane North. We're going to try for those. All right, I'm in 360 view, aren't I? Shooting lens. It says dual view. Webcam mode. Dill Pickle. Now that's a special subscriber. The Dill Pickle is a very special subscriber. All right, so I'll just quickly have a squiz at what you're talking about. I can see 360. Can I? Isn't that? No, okay. So it's just the front. It's just the front camera, right? Yeah, okay. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Because it says on the camera I'm on 360. Come and join me in the car for a sec, team. There we go. Shooting lens, dual stitching. Oh. I'll have a quick look at my settings. My settings should be right. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Give me a sec. I'm going to. I've done this before. I'm going to disappear for a little bit, but then come back, team. No, it's all right. I'm going to disappear. Alrighty. Let me know if you can hear me. Give me a 5x5. I am. Let's see how we're doing now, team. Yeah, but are we 360? Roger. Hey, Dill Pickle. How are you, buddy? Good to have you on board. Mate, enjoy. I hope you're having an awesome Christmas. We are back. We are back. We are back. Let's see if we can see the Christmas lights. So basically what I'll do is I'll drive past nice and slow every time we get to a place. And are we back? But are we back? But are we really back? Is that camera frozen? Yeah, the camera froze. So let me turn it off. So deactivate, reactivate. And there we go. Now tell me, is that 360? I'm getting better at fixing up the blunders. We're getting there, we're getting there. All right, now is that 360? That is 360, all right. All right, I'm gonna cruise past this first house. Yep, we're there, we're there, we're there. All right. Okay, cruising past nice and slowly. There are some overhanging trees. Alrighty, there's our first house, people. First couple of houses. Big line. Really? Oh yeah, there is a line through it, isn't there? Now I've got someone pulling up behind me, but you guys wouldn't be able to see it because you can't see behind. Weird people. Anyway. All right, well, bear with me. We can see out to the sides and to the front, all right? So we've got a very wide range of view. So the fact that we can't see backwards is terrible, but I don't know why. You remember my camera fell off the car at 100 kilometers an hour. Sarge isn't. That is true. All right, we're just gonna do this. All right. So at least we can go left and right and out the front. Okay. So let's just go left, right, and out the front. Otherwise, we'll never get anywhere. Oh, it doesn't matter. She parked up and she walked to go and have a look at the house. So, all right. So we're now going to the next one. So the first one here on the map is Billington Street. The next one's Daisy Street. So I've just clicked on that. Does that? I think it's just. It's not far. It's not far. Daisy Street. Directions. Alrighty, so let's go. Let's go find some more lights. Excuse the overhead trees. The trees overhang the whole road here. Didn't want to hit those people. So, anyway, cool house. That's okay, Cal. No one's going to ram me from behind tonight. Archerfield's down the south side. I've got this map that is specifically tailored for doing what we're doing. So we're following the map. Also, the link for the map is in the description. So if you click on it, You can bring it up in another window and you'll be able to follow where we're going. Let me know if anything else goes wrong. If it gets a bit glitchy and stuff, there's just a heap of trees hanging over the road at the moment. But we're off. We're off. Let's too many trees. How's Brisbane so green? All right, our next one's just around the corner. All right, so you can't turn right here between 7 and 9 a.m. Oh, you're getting clever, buddy. Famous last words. Thanks, Pickle. All right. Let's a couple of blocks away. And the thing is, well, I don't know, like some people might have turned their lights off for, I mean, they wouldn't turn their lights off on Christmas night. That's okay. Where are the mods? Oh, they're all busy. All the mods have got Christmas. Whoa. We nearly missed one. This isn't on the map. This isn't on the map, but we can't not check it out. It's on the left. Check this one out on the left, team. It's bright and blue and white like frozen. It's very frozen. There you go. That's pretty cool. Sorry about the Land Rover in the way. There's no one behind me, so we're good. But anyway, there you go. That's a spare one. Like oh, what's up here? There's more stuff up here. There's another one up here. None of these are on the map. Anyway, I heard you, Harvey. Look at this one. Looks like it's raining. There's stuff on the left, stuff on the right. I gotta go back to my map. Oh, Merry Christmas. People are getting into it around here. All right. So we're gonna have to get to the end of the street, turn right, and then turn right again and get back to where we were going. Get back on track. Anyone coming? No one's coming. Days Road. So we're in the Grange. So if you want to know where we are, if you're not following the map, we're currently in the Grange. So there's always more. There's definitely. So we're gonna get some what do you call it? Some extras tonight, without even trying, because you know if there's some people that try, there's going to be some people around that just get into it. I mean, all of the ones that we're going to, they've obviously submitted their address in to the family magazine to go on their map. So very much near Windsor. Absolutely. Here we go. Windsor. Gertrude's talking to me weird. Mind you, if you guys misspell something, it'll definitely come out weird. Alrighty, he's turning left here. Alright, so the next one's a minute away. Not even a minute away. Oh, what's that? I did hear some fire, bloody, what do you call it? Sirens before. Just before it went live. Alright. Turning right here. Here. Oh my! Whoa! Check this one out. Check this one out. This one's on the left, people. This one's mad. This one's bright. I've got a car right behind me. They're probably looking too. That is crazy. I'm gonna do a U-turn and come back. I'll do a U-turn and come back. Everyone's parking to have a look, but you can always pause and rewind and check it out. But we will come back past it. There's just there's nowhere to turn. Sorry about the trees. There's like all these streets here are so I'm gonna try and make this corner, hey, get around here. No. Quick. And the fire truck, I think the fireys are doing the same thing. The fire truck's coming right at us now. Alrighty, so we'll go back past this one slow again. It's going to be on the right-hand side this time, team. Right-hand side. All right. We can go past pretty slow because everyone's sort of coming here to check it out. All right, so, yep. These people want to go across. There we go. We'll let them go. We're not in a hurry. We want to get a nice view of this place on the right. There we go. Check that out. There's so many people here. It's nuts. That is epic. That's so good. All right. That was crazy, that one. All righty. Next one. How do I do this? This one. Got to turn. I'm going to go around the roundabout until I go the right way. I think it's this way. There we go. Just did a 1 1/4 loops around the roundabout, but we're in the right direction now. 5 minutes to the next one, number 3. Well, I'll only count the official ones. But there you go. So let me know that we do have at least a good view out the left and the right as well as the front. But I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, well, I reckon they've collected a lot of those decorations over years and years and years. They do it every year. But think about how long it would take to set up. Like, they might have some permanent power points put into the house so that they can plug everything in without the house catching on fire. That was crazy. Hey, look. Hey, this is working so far. This is working so far. So let's crack on. So yeah, the next one's only 5 minutes away. 4 minutes now. No. We should all rank the houses. All of us. We should all rank these houses out of 10. I was actually thinking about that before I started the stream, talking about ranking the houses, giving them a ranking out of 10. And you can always come back, just say that one there was a 10 out of 10 because that was crazy. But if we go see something that's better, it's a different radio station this time. If you go onto that map, so it says somewhere that it was sponsored by a different radio station, not 4KQ. But yeah, I remember 4KQ used to do that back in the day. Recenter. There we go. All right, down here and on the right, on a side street. Unless you're looking out to the right now, Santa Claus is up on the balcony on the right just now. All right, we got a tow truck up here on the right. Flashy lights, almost Christmas flashy lights on the tow truck. Something's happened. There's been a crash here by the looks. It's a high vis. Yeah, oh yeah, that car's mounted at a curb. That's been a crash. There we go. There's some Christmas lights on the tow trucks. I wonder who's going to get those tows considering there's like 3 or 4 tow trucks and only 2 cars. Here comes the scooter. Scooter's coming up. Nearly got rear-ended by a scooter. That's like the fastest scooter in Brisbane. Alrighty. It's good here. We don't have a lot of trees over the road on these main roads, so we should have good connectivity. I've got a lot going on at the moment, so I'm not looking at a lot of stuff. I can only really hear what Gertrude. So, Dill Pickle, Gertrude is my AI voice in my. I've got headphones on, so whenever you type something, Gertrude tells me what you type. So I don't need to look at anything. I don't need to look at the messages because that would be could be deemed unsafe. Oh, and east, no. Oh, wow. Look how far back this person is from the lights. Wow, that person wasn't born in Australia. And I only say that because they probably don't know you've got to park across the sensor to make the light change. Wow. Yeah, it was a quick scooter. I haven't raced e-scooters before, no. I've travelled around on some of the higher ones back in the day, but there's a massive, as we know, there's a massive issue with illegal e-scooter riding by the younger population at the moment, and heaps of people not surviving. So, yeah, I don't mind when I see people doing the right thing, but when I see people riding e-scooters illegally, I just want to get out and crash tackle them. Just drop the shoulder. Anyway. Around the corner, onto Stafford Road. All right, left-hand lane. Gertrude and all you are the voice inside my head. All right, we're about to turn left, and then there's going to be a house. Where's the next left turn? Here it is. So apparently there's a house just around this corner. Let's have a look. Lights. There's also a caravan parked out the front. All right, there's no traffic around me. There's not a lot of, there's no one around here. All right, here's this one. All right, they've put in an effort. On the left here. There's another car having a look as well. We'll do a U-turn. I'll put the next one in. This one. Minimi Street or whatever, however I don't know how to say that. Let's go. Yeah, that's the 80 kilometers an hour e-scooter is only illegal by almost 3 times the speed limit. So, all right, on the right-hand side here again, people. That's a good effort. Oh, they've got a projector up on the top of the up on the top there. I was going to have a quick squiz on mine so I can see what we're looking at. Now we're on the right-hand side. Alright, there's no cars around me at the moment. So yeah, there you go. That was not too bad. Good effort, team, good effort. I do like the projector, the Christmas tree up in the top window there. Good effort. Alright, let's go to the next one. We're 2 minutes away. What's this guy doing? Riding a skateboard. Someone riding, in the summer, riding a skateboard wearing a hoodie. That's criminal. Alright, which way are we supposed to be going? Which way? We'll go. It's telling me to go up this way. Alrighty, nice and dark through here. I think the 360's doing okay as in the night. Although the best thing is that we're looking at Christmas lights, so they should stand out quite well. The good ones do stand out. Oh, you reckon the last house was an 8? Or do you mean that one before the one we just saw? Because I reckon that one was, I give that one that we just went past, I reckon that was just a 5. I'll give him a 5. Alrighty, through the back streets. This is when having a Tesla would actually have been, hey, I'll put a couple of new songs up on the, oh, okay, let's call it a 180. Yeah, the second, oh, it's the third house. Was it the second house? I can't remember. Now I've been to too many houses. Oh, yes, it was the second house, but it was the third because we chucked a spare one in there. All right. I'm going to do this really quickly. There we go. All right, this map's taken me on roads I've probably never travelled before. Not a lot of traffic on the road tonight, as you would expect. Most people are at home, maybe had a few eggnogs, you know, of the alcoholic variety. Let's see if the high beam in this isn't the best. All right, let's turn right here. And then around to the left at the giveaway sign, and then it should be on the left. All right. I'm not going to get lost, Cal. I'm an ex-soldier, remember? I won't get lost. I know the north side of Brisbane. Around the corner. Ooh, maybe they've turned their lights off. I don't. It's supposed to be on the left, just here. They've turned their lights. Whoever's supposed to be here, there's nothing here. There we go. There's our first 0 for the night. There's our first 0. All right. That being the case, I'll pull over. Let's go to the next one. All right. North Street. Let's see how far away it is. Kedron. 4 minutes. All righty, let's go. Turn left and left again. All right. So if you're following on the map, and if you want to grab a piece of paper or your notes on your phone or something, you can jot down scores for each house. That one was a 0. That was non-existent. What address was that one that we just went to? So that was Minimine Street. Minimine Street was a no-go, a no-show. We're now on our way to 38 North Street. 38 North Street. Oh, look, there's Santa. There you go. There's Slow for Sam, Santa. Bear Grylls. Yeah, look, you know what? When someone else is paying the bills, would you not stay in 5-star? I'd stay in 5-star if somebody else is paying the bills. All right, turning left here. Up the hill. Around the corner. Oh, there's a little bit of light on the left. A little bit of light on the left. There's a tree done up. Now this isn't where our next one is, but I'm just slowing down. So that's like a 3 out of 5, 3 out of 10. Not that they're on the list, but I'll give them a 3 out of 10. There's some lights on the right just here too. Oh, some reindeer at the front gate. I'll give that a 3 out of 10 as well, because they've put a little effort into it. Bear Grylls was a fraud. Whoop. Are we back on Stafford Road? Is that, oh, what road are we on? I can't even tell. Oh, I think it's Stafford Road. So we're going... Okay, we're going west on Stafford Road. I think that's what... Oh, no, it's Webster Road. We're on Webster Road. Oh, yeah, we are too. It all looks the same at night. Dill Pickle, what car am I in? A car that you've been in, so you know this vehicle. So you tell me which one you think it is. Dill Pickle, you know some of my vehicles, so you tell me what you think, which one you think it is. Make it slightly challenging. All right, we're turning right here across Webster Road, which would be a challenge during the day, but this time of night, not too bad at all. All right, we're gonna turn left. Les Hiddens, the Bush Tucker Man, there you go. And Malcolm Douglas, agreed. What about the Leyland brothers? Yes, you nailed it. You got it. We're in the Passat. And now, the last time you were in this car, it probably used to beep a lot. It doesn't beep anymore. I fixed that. I fixed the beeping. All right, there's a little bit on the left, just here, it's in front of us at the moment, but we'll be passing it on the left. A little bit of rain, not actual rain. There's, you know, the lights that go downwards. That's not the one. The one we are after is a minute away. All right, some trees here, so it'll glitch with the Starlink. A little bit more trees here, people. And then we should be okay, I hope. Should be right here. Some of these streets, oh. The EOS, when I can get a new, well, we've got a few around here, but they're not. All right, this is the house on the right here. They've turned the lights off. I can see a lot of stuff here, but they've turned almost all of their lights off. There's like reindeer, well, a reindeer. Santa Claus is trying to go through the chimney. There's a lot of stuff here, but they've turned their lights off for the night. They've just got a little bit here. There's no traffic here at the moment, so. All right, the next one is Dummer Street. Let's go. All right, 6 minutes away. All right, so this one could have been above a 5 out of 10, but they've turned their lights off. They're probably not home, but there's a little bit on the left here. That would have been a really good one, but they turned their lights off. Well, there's a little bit here too on the right, but none of them are on the map. All right. 6 minutes to our next destination, people. 3.6 kilometers. Yeah, party poopers. So, for everyone who's using the map, oh, Joe's in the house. G'day, Joe. Happy Christmas to you too, buddy. So for everybody using the map, yeah, I know. I gotta fix the EOS because it's needs a new MAF sensor, a new mass airflow sensor, and try buying one of those on Christmas Day. So what was I saying? With the map. Oh, so if you're using the map, you can change the location to Brisbane North. So if you've got it on all regions, change it to Brisbane North. There should be 36, I believe, 36. We're going to go to all 36 of those ones. And then, excuse me, and then if things are going well and it has, oh, I know where I am. And then if things are going well and it hasn't started raining, we might do Brisbane South. Well, it's Boxing Day tomorrow, so I'm assuming the Boxing Day sales will probably be on. If you don't like shopping at the best of times, don't go shopping on Boxing Day. It is mental. We do need to fix it. Look, the EOS will get fixed. I've also got a Falcon that needs fixing as well, because that water pump that I fixed the gasket on, it turned out it wasn't the gasket, it's the water pump itself is gone. So there's $1 wasted on a gasket. Pickle, it would be amazing to have you come on a stream. It would be amazing. You would be awesome. I'd have to teach you how to do stuff. But I know that you'd be interested, so I know you'd be interested in how stuff works. I know you're interested in how stuff works. Actually, you know what? Once I gave you a 5-minute spiel on how all this works, I bet you then within a very short amount of time you'd be telling me how to make it better. All right, we're on Gympie Road, people. Gympie Road, turning north. The new Starbucks there on the right. All right, so we're going down Gympie Road and then turning in 2.4 Ks. It says we're turning left onto Gympie Road. All right. The Starlink should be great through here. There shouldn't really be anything above us stopping reception. Yeah, I can tell you my favourite car is my next one. Actually, no, my favourite car isn't the next one. It'll be the last one. My favourite car would be the last one. If I ever get to the dizzying heights of being able to afford the car that I want, yep. They're very rare. There's probably 5 in Australia, so, and I've seen 3 of them. There might be more or there might be less now because they're very sought after. It's a very sought after car for those that can't afford them. This is so good. It is 8 o'clock on a Thursday night. Normally Gympie Road here at Chermside would be absolutely mental. This place on a Thursday night would be crazy. Busy as, because Thursday night shopping, Chermside, Westfield right in front of me. I do like my Audi. I like my Audi, but like my dream car is a Lexus LFA, because that's a dream car. Like, to have one of those, there's probably a fair few people in Australia that would want one, that could afford one, but can't get one because they're not available. Like, it's not very often a Lexus LFA becomes available, and I only know about 5 in Australia. I do still have the Ford Falcon, Pickle. It's currently it has a leaky fuel pump. Sorry, not fuel pump, a leaky water pump. So it's not running. I mean, it runs, it starts, but it leaks water everywhere. So it needs a new water pump, which is... Why do pedestrians like to just walk across on little red lights and then nearly get run over by people? All right, so we're 2 minutes away from the next one. 1.1 kilometres, so we'll be turning... Oh yeah, where's that? Where is that? Oh, I know where we're going. We're actually going near my friend's place. I still have the Falcon. It's a car I won't be getting rid of anytime soon. Did you say Zonda? I don't like Zondas. They're just a glorified Mercedes-Benz. Did you say Zonda? I mean, don't get me wrong. They're rare and they're cool. I'm not a big fan of V12s. I'm not a fan of V12s. V10s sound way better than V12s. And then I'd even say that V8s a lot of V8s out there sound better than V12s. But the V10s, the Lexus LFA sounds amazing. It is single-handedly the best sounding road registered car on the road. All right. There's a Ford Ranger behind me. I needed to, I'll pull over and make sure the Ranger didn't run over me. Ranger Raptor. And if you haven't heard my Ranger Danger song yet, Dill Pickle, have you gone and checked out my Ranger Danger song yet? Hey Tim, how are you? Merry Christmas to you too, Tim. How are you, mate? I hope you've been well. If you haven't seen too many Christmas lights, that's what we're doing, mate. Checking out some Christmas lights. There's a couple around here. Ooh, some up that street too. But the one on the map is around the corner on the right. So start looking towards it. Oh, hello. That's pretty cool. I don't know if that's the one. This could be a second one. I'd say this is the one. This is the one. So on the right. They've done it's they've got a corner house, so we'll go back past it. We'll go back past it. Judy, how is Skipton, Victoria? Let's do a 3-point turn while there's no traffic around. People, there's a few lights around here. How was your Christmas, Judy? Hope you had a great day, mate. I'll get cars pulling over. Maybe they're parking, maybe they're letting us go past. All right, so on the left, people, on the left. I'll just make sure I'm not under a tree. So check this one out on the left. So spin that camera around. Well, good to hear that you had a good day, Judy. We're just checking out some Christmas lights. I think we're on about house 6 or 7. So this one, they've got a corner lot, so they've had to do all the way around. They've almost done 3 sides of their house. They've done the one side, this side, and then up through up into there. Look at that, Merry Christmas Down Under. Check that out. All right, I'm going to punch the next address in. So that has been so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is number 6. Let's go to Harrison's Christmas Wonderland at Geebung. What? I know someone who lives at Geebung. All right, 5 minutes away, people. Skipton Bowling Club. I don't think I've ever been to Skipton in Victoria. I lived in Traralgon for a year. Well, to be honest, I lived in Wodonga for 2 years, so that's Victoria. It doesn't really count much because it's not Melbourne-ish. Is Skipton near Melbourne? I don't even know exactly where it is. I haven't looked it up yet, Judy. All right, which way are we going? We're turning right here. Normally this would be chaos. Normally this would be chaos. Look at this person driving their Corolla with their Parker lights on only. Turn your headlights on. She has no idea she doesn't have her lights on. She thinks she does, but she's only got her Parkers on. All right, let's go. Oh yeah. The Prosecco's okay, hey. The Prosecco's okay. All right. Well, I know this road very well. I travel it almost every day. The Man in Black. The Man in Black, you think Johnny Cash. Doesn't the voice sound like, did you just, yes. The voice sounds like Johnny Cash, but it's not. It's just someone who sounds like Johnny Cash. Oh wow, we have to go around the block a couple of times to get to this place by the looks. But we're not far. Actually, I think you can see the lights on the right here through the trees. No, I saw something here the other night. Yeah, yes, you can. You can see the lights. Yes, I've seen Aussie Shred, Gymkhana, and you know that I saw Travis Pastrana live driving at Bathurst when I was there in October. So I saw a little bit of it in real life, mate. Does Junior keep throwing up some car jokes? Oh, yeah. So if you, I can see the house we're going to, but we've got to go around the block to get to it. It's on a back street, on a side street and a back street. So yes, a couple of questions there. Johnny Cash is the man in black. Yes, my Ranger Danger song does sound a little bit like Johnny Cash, but you know what? How good's that? I think it suits it. I think it suits it wonderfully. All right, this one's going to be up there. This one's going to be a good one. I reckon there's a few people visiting this one. There's some lights here quickly on the left, but we're turning right. The next house is going to be epic. All right, there's a few trees here, so Starlink will glitch a little bit. All righty. Oh, well, check this one out. This is check this out on the left. Here's a freebie. This one's a freebie. Check that out on the left, and then quickly on the right. So as we pass this one that says Merry Christmas, massive lights, that one. And then I've got a big Christmas tree. We got left and right here, team. Left and right. Good effort. Good effort. Good effort. Oh, these ones aren't even on the map. This one's good effort. People go to some great effort. There's another one up here on the right. I'm going to do a U-turn and come back past these ones. There's another one. So looks like no one's home, but they've left their lights on. That's the way you do it, people. All right, we're going to do a U-turn up here. Oh, look, there's more here. I mean, there's little token gestures around the place. People, you know, getting into the spirit, which is awesome. U-turn, like this little house on the corner there. That's a solid 3 out of 10. All right, so there's a big tree just here that we're about to go under. So if it glitches, my apologies. Starlink doesn't like trees. I wrote every single word of that song myself, buddy. I might not have sung it, and I might not have been able to make the music myself, but I wrote all of those words because that's exactly what I think too. Especially when someone's car's IQ is higher than the driver. That's my favourite line in that song. And then after a little plug to Tesla owners as well. All right, so here's the ones that we just passed. Especially the one on the right here with the big Merry Xmas on the front fence. All right. So those are special ones. They're not on the map. This one here on the right. So hopefully you guys are having fun with the 360 camera. It's like you are the director of the Choose Your Own Adventure. Apologies, I'll work out why it's only in 180 and not in 360. But we'll I'll definitely I'll fix that. I'll have that fixed for the next one. I have no idea why it's doing that at the moment. All right. So we've got to go around this corner and then right again. Yeah, Ken Block passing away was very sad, of course. Alrighty, so around this corner, there'll be some people here looking at this one. Might not be as busy as the other one. I'll have to position the car where I can see a satellite, but because there's a few trees here. But this house looks pretty big. Lots of lights. Check this one out. That's a great effort. That is awesome. They've done a great job. What's that, Sydney Harbour Bridge? They got the Sydney Harbour Bridge up there. All right, I'm doing a U-turn, so they're going to be on the left as we come around here. I might pull up and let this vehicle behind me go past first. There we go. Well, they're driving around with no lights on. They've just got their DRLs on. They probably have no idea. So that car in front of us, the Mitsubishi Outlander, Outlander drivers, no lights. Just their DRLs. Check that out on the left, people. How good's that? That's good. That's up there. That's in the high. That's in the high, like around this. I reckon it's not quite as good as that number 3. Oh yeah, Travis Pastrana is an excellent choice to take over Ken Block, Gymkhana. That's a good question. You're the second person who's asked me about New Year's stream. Don't know yet. Junior, no. All right, you know what? There's no traffic here at the moment. I'm just going to back up. There's a couple of people behind me. We'll put this one in view. Let's just stop here. I'm going to put the new one, the next one. I might wind my window down as well. But anyway, there's a few people that have pulled up to have a look. Little puppy dog. But yes, they've got the Sydney Harbour Bridge up on the roof there, so that's pretty funny. All right, I'm going to plug my next one in. All right, Lucky Lights 15. G-Bung, so not far. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. All righty, there we go, people. That was good. That was a good one. I rate that one at the moment. If the number 3 was a 10 out of 10, that one was an 8. Junior smashing the stream element. Who passed away? Who's the woo? All right, we're going this way. A couple of little bits of lighting up here, but we've already passed here. All right, we've been through here already. We've seen all these lights twice. All right, but there's people doing the same thing as me, as in they're doing the same map. Adam who? Who's Adam the Woo? I don't even know who Adam the Woo is. All right, 3, 2, 1, nothing coming, nothing coming. Look, there's a few lights along here too. People getting into it. Turning left here. So not far. 1.1 kilometres, 2 minutes. Well, someone's decorated their give way sign post. That was awesome. Well done. All right, so I don't know who Adam the Woo is. Cal, is that a driver? Is that a driving thing? Like you know, talking about Travis Pastrana and the new Gymkhana, Aussie Shred. I've even seen the making of Aussie Shred, the behind the scenes stuff. So yes, talking about Ken Block. And how's Leah Block, his daughter? She's become an awesome little race driver. G'day, Coops. Hey, I know, Coops and I joke about that all the time. Yes, yes. A lot of tinsel on the give way sign back there, which was cool. All right, we're 1 minute away. So, Coops, I'm using the map from the Family Magazine, which actually gives me a guided tour of like a bunch of Christmas lights. So there's some up here. This is a, what are we going to call it, an extra? This is an extra on the left. Just a couple of deer. Look like they're feeding on the grass. All right, so 30 seconds away from the next one. I'll be heading, I don't know, I'm just following the map, Coops. So if you go to my details and you click on the link and you click on Brisbane North, you'll see where I'm going. All right, some trees here. So here you go. This street sign's got some lights on it. Oh, here we go. Oh, check out the lights. Oh, Greg Biffle, that's the latest one, yes. Greg Biffle's, that was tragic. I've been looking at the air crash investigations on that one. All right, check out these trees. I'm gonna just prop here because if I go through here, it'll get a bit glitchy because of the overhead trees. But check that out on the right there. So I'm just plugging my next one in, but I'm also going to have a look on the stream and see what it looks like. Yeah, that looks all right, eh? Those trees look mad. That looks so good. They got a blow up Christmas tree in the front yard. Looks like the lights are on the inside of that. That's cool. But that's a pretty good job. I'll give that one a salt. That's up in that's in the highs. That's above 6. I'll give that one like maybe a 7. It's nice and clean, but the way they've done the trees looks amazing, and a good colour for the trees as well. Alrighty, well I'll cruise through this one, but it might glitch out a little bit with just some of the branches overhead. Evening. All right, so that one was nice. I liked it. I'll give that one a 7. Me personally, I give it a 7. It didn't have a lot, but what it did have was just really nice. It was very tasteful. It was very tasteful. Well, there you go. Coops has been around checking out some of the lights. All right, so there's no cars around me at the moment. So on the map, so if you go on that map and you plug in Brisbane North, we've done, there's a car behind me now. Oh, no, they're pulling into a driveway. So we've done Daisy Street, Billington Street, Christmas on Crawford. We've done Minimine Street, they weren't on, they turned their lights off. So they get a 0. North Street. Yeah, Cletus and the Biff were good mates. I've seen a bit of that as well. So we just did Luck Lights, 15. And now we're going to Eccentric Lights, which is Stonycroft Street in Aspley. And it is 8 minutes away, so I'm going to start making a move. 8 minutes away. All right, 8 minutes of chat, people. 8 minutes of chat. Oh, unless, of course, we trip over some other lights, you know, some extras. Like all of those lights around here. It's like a jungle. It's like a jungle gym. It's just like one strand of lights all the way around the front yard. Smart car. They're so cute. I want a smart car in my life at some stage. They're so cute. Oh, this is that little 500. I'm going to check out that number plate. All right. Oh, Xmas. Their number plate says Christmas. That was cool. All right. So Murphy Road. Murphy Road. I know Murphy Road. Oh, I know where I am. I still have to stop at these lights all the time. All right, heading back towards Chermside, Westfield. Yeah, not far from you. Heading back towards Chermside. Yeah, we're going to turn right and go up Ellison Road. And if you look across, Gertrude, you are the voice in my head. So if you look to the left at 10 o'clock, that was the one we saw 2 houses ago. You'll see it across the street. That was the one we had to drive around the block to get to. The one with the Sydney Harbour Bridge on the roof. That's just over there. So it's literally on this main intersection. Hit recenter on the maps. Oh, it's a red arrow. If Coops was bored and hadn't drunk anything, he could try and catch me, because you'd be able to predict where I'm going, because I'm going in order. I'm going in the order on the map. I don't actually know what the next one's number is. I just know it's by its name. Because that map that's got all the numbers on it, that's disappeared for me. But anyway, this is actually a pretty good idea. And you know what? The weather is playing nice. Considering it 2 hours before the stream, it was raining. So 2 hours before the stream, it was raining. So I'm assuming it's going in the same order that the numbers were in. If somebody else wants to confirm that, that's cool. And I'd say all of our American friends have gone to bed so that Santa arrives as quickly as possible for them. Oh, it looks like I'm going up the highway. All right, we're turning north on Gympie Road. Turning north on Gympie Road. So we're at the... Oh, hello, Rob. How are you, Rob? Good to have you on board, mate. Come to see some Christmas lights, or drop in just to say Merry Christmas quickly? We've only got the 180 cam on tonight. That's one thing that gets me. When you're stopped at a set of lights and it's red, and then people just start moving when it's still a red light. Like why did these cars not stop where they are first? I should stop complaining. It's Christmas time. Don't worry about morons. There's morons out here as well. And they don't... Not all morons drive Rangers. Not all morons drive Ford Rangers. Come on, Red Arrow. Oh, there's an ambulance. They got their Christmas lights on. They're not playing Jingle Bells, though. Come on, Green Arrow. It's time to go. Yes. I'll have to have a look at... Oh, what? Why didn't we get a green arrow? We got ripped off, people. This is the type of lights that won't, unless you are parked over the sensor, you won't go. So as long as that first car's over the sensor, which they should be, not some traffic lights, they will just change. Yeah, so some traffic lights will just change on a system. They'll just go, you know, north-south green, and then east-west green, and then north-south green, and then east-west green, and all that. But especially at night, the algorithms change, and unless you put your vehicle over the sensor, the light won't go. Did you say scam? That's a scam. We're being scammed. The traffic lights are scamming us. Come on, Green Arrow. I can't. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, we're good now. We're all good now. All right. So we'll be turning left soon, so we'll get in the left lane. Because you should always pick the lane you need to be in way early before you have to make the turn. Not like those drop kicks on the highway with 200 metres to go at 110 k's an hour decide they want to take that exit. All right. Yeah, it did take long enough. Here we go. We're turning onto Darwin Street here. I used to drive on this street quite often back in the day. Back in the 90s, I used to take this road sometimes as a little shortcut to get to the military barracks. All right, some overhead trees here and some speed bumps as well. So I'd hate to live on a road with speed bumps because everyone who drives past here then has to accelerate away from the speed bumps. And that's loud. We don't all drive Teslas. I hate speed bumps. We need to make a shirt. Something to do with hating speed bumps. I don't mind slow points. Slow points are all right. You've been reading my lyrics. All right, so we've got flashy yellow lights here. So I'm just going to pull out into the intersection and wait till it's time to turn. Should be able to get through here. There's a Ford Ranger coming. I can tell by the headlights. We'll get away from it. Yep, that was a Ranger. All right, so we're 2 minutes from the next one. So some of these are going to be great, and some of these are going to be, wow. Some aren't going to even turn their lights on, as we've already found out. But that's all a part of the adventure, really, isn't it? Like, all right, so we're on Horn Road. We got 1 minute before we get to the next one. But there's other people out doing the same thing we're doing because I've seen the same couple of cars here and there. You can pick to do it clockwise or anti-clockwise as well, which is cool. I noticed that was an option on the map. All right, so we're just about to turn left here on Hillcrest Street. And then left again. And then it should just be up here on our right. So we're on Stonycroft Street. Turning onto Stonycroft Street now. Oh, there's some other people driving. I can see some lights flashing. There's a few cars parked up here. So there's definitely some people here checking it out. Oh, okay. Okay. It's going to be on the left. So it's going to be straight ahead of us. And then we'll pass it on the left. I'm actually just going to pull over here quickly. Let this car go past. There's a few overhead trees here, people. So I'll just try and get some clear space, clear sky. But yeah, what is this one? Tune to FM 89. Check this one out, people. I'll try and pull up here. There you go, just on the left. Tune to FM 89. Let's try that. Let's tune to FM. Let's go to FM 89. How do I get to 89? Let's 89. All right, I've tuned into 89. Let's turn the volume up. Oh, they turned their lights off. No? Oh. Oh, check this out. So their lights go with the music. They get extra points for that. Check the lights out with the music. I think it's Christmas carols. Rock and roll Christmas carols. Coops. Have you tuned into their radio station? I just tuned in, so the lighting goes with the beats of the music on FM 89. They've done well. That's a good one. Yes, Coops has found me. He's pulled up next to me. Oh, yeah. Follow along, bro. All right. Coops is going to follow. Probably get out and have a bit of a chat too. All right, next one. This one's good. Comfort and joy. All right. Next one. Where are we going? All right. Well done. He's saying hello and he's in the car behind me. All right. Why isn't my map working? My map's not working for some reason. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to zip it away. The Watson family lights. Let's try this one. Oh, I'm nowhere near it. The thing doesn't even know where we are. That's weird.
Hey Dad, what are we doing out here on the front wall?
Oh.
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
The guys are. Oh, that's so funny. I'm going to turn their volume down now. There we go. So, I don't know what's happened. The map is not playing the game. Which way are we going? Rating. Oh, I'll give that one an 8 because they got music in time with the beats. I don't know which way I'm supposed to. Oh, sorry, Coops. For some reason, this next map isn't playing the game very well. Yes, Pickle. I know. I knew he'd. Yeah, it's only taken a couple of streams. I don't know why this one's not working. Oh, Max is somewhere. I'm going to follow. There you go. You can see Coops. I'm going to get out quickly and say good day. We haven't caught up with him for a while. If you want to stop here, Coops, that's a good spot. Although he's not going to hear me for just stop there. Just for a sec. Oh. All right. Oh, I'll take the microphone with me because I can. Oh. All right. The mic should work. So good to see you, brother.
You too, mate.
You well?
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Good to see you, man.
You too.
What's been happening?
Not too much.
I can hear myself in Coops' car.
You can see me lots.
Yeah, no, the lights were cool, man. The lights were cool. The map's been working really good until just this one.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, and the other thing is too, as you know, if you got has that wing always been on this car?
Yeah, someone's put the VX wing.
Oh yeah, okay.
Same paint over the VT.
Gotcha.
I was like, oh, where's this street? And I'm like, it's like 5 minutes from me.
Yeah.
Good
No,
job.
absolutely.
So good, eh? Merry Christmas.
I got the mic on, so you're on.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. No, all these maps, it's like, oh, go directions, and this one, it's got us starting from where we're not. So I don't know. So anyway, we might have to skip one. Are you gonna cruise around for a bit, or?
Yeah, I'll do a bit of driving.
Unfortunately, as people said, it's only doing 180. It's only doing the front.
Yeah.
So maybe you should put the map on, and then you can lead, and then you'll be on the camera.
Cool.
How's that?
Yeah, if you want.
Have you got the map on? Have you been using it?
Yeah, I saw it on Google Chrome and I was just like, oh,
Was it in your?
there it is.
Where's your?
Oh,
where?
it's got on your phone mount there.
Where? Where's your phone?
Behind the steering wheel.
Where? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah. All right. If you've got the map,
Yeah, I'll pull up real quick. Yeah, we'll do a few stops.
that'd be cool. I don't expect you to do. I'm like going to do 36.
It's all week. Yeah, well, yeah, you got to get in before 9 before they sort of start shutting them down.
We'll see. Some people leave them on all night.
Yeah, true. I had a few mates that were keen to go out. They had a few good ones listed, and I just put
Yeah.
it in the AI and
Yeah,
it's like, give us a good route. It's
Oh,
like
okay.
easy and close by. Point us out.
Was it a good one?
Yeah, it's a pretty good local area in here. Went out between down through Kedge and up Chermside,
Yep.
up through Boondall. Some good ones in like Boondall and Bracken Ridge.
Yeah, I've heard.
This one's really
I've heard. There's some good ones up that way. I've been using AI way too much this week, so I don't know if
It's-
you've
it's
heard any of
really-
the songs that I've written.
I've been meaning to tune in, but
They're
I'll
on.
just use it as
They're
like a
just on the like I've got the streams, but then I've just got videos on there too, and they actually come up as songs. Yeah. So if you click on, I've got like I'm just making an AI album, but
Yeah,
it's all like pertains to the. So today I made a couple of tracks that were kind of
I saw the names of them. Yeah, I saw
Japanesey.
Yeah.
So I made one called Konnichiwa and one called Sayonara today.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's just a great information sort of gathering tool. It's just a better Google for me, honestly.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, how do I pair this remote to this TV that I just got? And how this garage door key, I need to get work.
Yeah, it's Google on steroids, man.
Yeah.
So
Well, yeah, I'll get the map up.
yeah, bring the map up.
I'll find the next location.
Find the next
plug it in
one.
my maps, yeah.
And then I'll follow you,
Yeah.
and then you can if you however you text or copy, I can hear you through my Gertrude.
Okay, cool. No worries.
You know Gertie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let you know where you're going, or just follow me.
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
No
done.
worries, mate.
All right.
All good.
So good to see you, man.
You too, mate. Yeah,
All right.
I'll come give you a wave before. I
Well,
go.
we'll hang out at there's some car meets coming up.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So I've missed some really good ones, I know. How was old mate in the BMW, the drift around the world dude?
Oh, he was cool to see.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah, I knew about him, but I didn't know that was happening on that day. But yeah, I was streaming that day, wasn't I? I was doing
I
something.
think so, yeah.
I was busy.
He did a few. He got out to QR from the Big Banana the night before.
Yep.
Drift to QR.
Yep.
Broke the car. Got trailed to Shannon.
Mate, he's been pulled up so many times too.
It's so funny because he's like, here's my paperwork.
Yeah.
I know this
Yeah.
process at this
Yeah.
point, but yeah. No,
It's the first time I've seen a car registered in another country.
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Car passport.
Yeah, yeah.
It's interesting.
It is very interesting.
Love
So,
to take this guy from here.
how good would that be? So yeah. All right. Follow you. All right. So we'll follow the SS around. Oh, sounds all right. Sounds all right. All right. So the thing is, Coops can only hear me 20 seconds after I actually speak. So, but I've got to put my headphones back on, Gertrude in my face. I'll plug my thingy back in. Oh, I've got to find, oh, there it is. Yeah, found it. Nice. There you go. Microphone's good to go. The next one we were looking at is, so where, yep, we're good. Handbrake off. Here we go. I'll let this car go past first. The little venue. All right, ready when you are, Coops. All right, let's go find another house. Coops is leading. Oh, Cal, good on you, man. Thank you. Well, we're in a convoy now, mate. And Coops' VTSS is pretty cool. I know it's a Holden and I'm a Ford guy. I'm actually, no, I've come to realise I'm a car guy, so respect where it's due. Nothing coming. Oh, there's a car coming. But we made it okay. Oh, he was turning into that street anyway. Right, is this Horn Road, I believe? Oh, and Coops is using his indicator for sure because he knows he's on camera. He probably uses, he'll tell me he uses it all the time anyway, that he's a good driver. Yep, so we're back at the intersection that had the flashy yellow lights. What was that, Pickle? Give me a sec. Oh, Ford or Holden. Well, there's no Holdens anymore. I mean, there's obviously still Holdens that exist, but you can't buy a new Holden. Haven't been able to buy a new Holden for, 8 years now. I can't do that. Oh, you mean I need to be either a Holden guy or a Ford guy? I'm still a Ford guy. But if anything that going to Bathurst this year taught me is that next year I'm probably going to go for Toyota GR in the supercars, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. We will see. I mean, Triple Eight's now going to Ford, but I've also got a friend whose family has a team at the Bathurst 12 Hour that drives the Ferraris, like owns a Ferrari. So yeah, I'm finding I'm more of a car person. I hear you, Pickle. Yeah, look, I don't want to go through life and not own a Ford. I've had Fords ever since 1993. XDs were my first cars, 4 XDs, and now I've got an XD, so you know. So, Pickle, you don't know what car guy you are yet. You don't know what brand you are yet, Pickle. That's okay. You don't know if you're Ford or Holden. I will not think any less of you either way. I don't think anything less of people who like Holdens, like Coupes in front here. He's nailed it though. He's got the, we're back on track. We're back on track. Oh look, I've got a bunch of German cars, a couple of Japanese cars, an Aussie car. I haven't got an American car yet, but that's on the list. So Cal, so you notice the Coupes has a VT, so just the model before the VX, the VT SS. So that should bring back, they're basically the same car. The VX just had a couple of different lights. Is this it? I don't think this is it, but this is a good place to start. Check it out on the left, people. Good effort, good effort. The house we're looking for, I think, up the top of the next hill, but look at this one. That's a good effort. Yeah, so Coupes will go up, because I do believe it's up over the next hill. And so we'll go, unless of course my maps are all wrong. Oh yeah, there's another one up here. Check out all the trees on the left up here. That's cool. I think this one's it. This is the one that's on the map. Coupes is all over it. What a legend. As in which model VT? The VT SS? As in which year? Or check that out, people. Check it out. This might not even be the one. Oh yeah, it is, sorry. Yes, this is the one. All right. I'm gonna put the next one up on the map whilst everyone's checking this out. So lights on Lorick? Is that Lorick Place? Who's that? Goku Green Screen Kid. Hello. Green Screen Kid. How are you? Thanks for jumping on. Go. Are we doing a U-turn? We are. We're doing a U-turn. Oh, the Commodore made it round in one go. Is that Bubbles? How cool are the Bubbles? I'm live streaming, so everybody that's on my YouTube channel's checking out all the houses. So it's pretty cool. How many Bubbles? That's crazy. Oh no, shame the bubbles don't light up.
Yeah, well,
that would be amazing if the bubbles lit up.
managed to do that yet.
You know what? There's always next year.
Yep.
Yeah, oh, he's got Christmas headlights on. All right, I'm going to see if I can do a U-turn. Have a good Christmas. Oh, he's got the SS. Oh, look at that. I made it. See you guys. Merry Christmas to you too. I'll let Coops go in front. Am I going the right way? Oh, what? Malachi? Oh, there we go. And then turning left up here by the looks. No, or we can go straight too. There we go. Oh, you're on your phone, Malachi. Good on you, buddy. Pickle got a phone for Christmas too. So Malachi is Goku green screen. Good on you. Well, it's good to see you back on your own and not on your. Well, isn't that funny? I don't want to talk about what the government have done with people under 16, but I don't want to jinx it for anyone. But yeah, isn't it funny? Anyway, we're good. Coops is leading us very well. He's on the ball. Coops, good on you, buddy. You're a legend. Yep. Right, so there's Berliners, there's Calais. You've got the S and then the SS. So, which is more, instead of going Comfort, which is the Berliner and then the Commodore, you've got the S and then the SS, and that's what Coops has. He has the SS. I think it stands for Super Sport. Coops, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but something to do with something sport, Super Sport, Special Sport. Someone can Google it. Was that Cooking with? Cooking with Coops. I'm trying to remember if you've met Coops at a racetrack once. Maybe not. All right, so 1 minute away, half a K, up here around the left. So we've had some good houses. We've had at least 3 really good ones. We've had some like right up there scores. That one with the FM 89 was cool. I liked. Oh, hello. We got some lights up the end here. Slow point. We got some trees, so bear with us with the trees. Oh, it's a dead end street. All right. Hopefully there's no trees right up the end, so we can beam out. Just keep remembering this. The Starlink doesn't like overhead trees. No, I don't think so. Well, the Calais was in the short wheelbase version, in the Commodore version. Then you had the Statesman's, the Caprice, and that. Alrighty, if I come over here, you should be able to get a good view of the house. There we go. I'll sit next to Coops. Is that window down? Is that window down?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it is. How you doing? Awesome. You don't hear what I say till 20 seconds after I say it.
I'm not even listening to you. I've got maps up.
Dude, you are nailing it. It's awesome. So, Cal's reminiscing about his VX Commodore he used to own.
Oh, cool.
So,
Yeah, I think I saw someone with the name VX or something.
yeah, that's him.
Yeah, cool. Awesome.
All right, next one, Coops.
Good stuff, righto. Where are we up to now?
All right, Sherry Street.
That's it, yeah.
All right, after you, my friend.
Thank you.
After you. There we go. We're enjoying his Christmas Parkers, his Christmas LEDs. All right, six minutes away. Is Rob in the house? Oh, hey now. Who's hey now? Oh, is it true that we all worship Nicole Kidman? No, not all Aussies worship Nicole Kidman. Let's just say though, she's been a good advocate for Australia. Let's just say Nicole Kidman has been a very good export for Australia. Oh, I've got some trees here, so if we bit glitchy. I'll try not to. I'll try to keep a straight line up. It's hard to know where the satellite is at the time. Good stuff, Rob. Good to have you on board, Rob. We've I don't even know how many people we got. Just the screens that I'm looking at, I can't see. I saw 12 people checking it out before, which is very cool. Very cool. All right. Now okay. Elle McPherson is she's a bit old school though. She's like old school supermodel. Like one of the original supermodels. Yeah. A little bit of rain. People want to hear that Commodore, bro. We want to hear the Commodore. The LS is okay. The LS is okay. It's not a Coyote. It's not a supercharged Miami. Nah, not that one. Oh, Max, you at home already from Mudgee. Good on ya. Well, how long have we been streaming for? This is what Max normally does. Max usually tells me what's going on because I can't see stuff. But while we're at the lights here, if I quickly go here and up here, an hour 38. Roger. There we go. Oh, we're turning here already. We're turning here already. Oh, green arrow already. Look at that. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. I know this road. I used to travel this road quite often too when I lived close by here. If I just scroll down slowly, it's a little bit glitchy. We're getting a little bit of rain. A bit of roadworks here. I was expecting rain at around 9:30, 10 o'clock. Well, Max, well done. I'm glad you had a safe trip. Welcome home. What is it? It's 10 past 10 max time, so you would have had a big day, mate. We are, I don't know, about 10 houses into the Christmas housey light thingy. I can check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, about 13. Probably coming up to 13 or number 14, something like that. This one is Sherry Street. Down 2 streets and turn left again. Oh, so good when people decorate their street signs. So good. All right, we'll check this one out. Oh yeah, this one's got some lights. It's on the left up here, people. I've given it a good crack. Oh no, this isn't even it. This is a spare one. We're not there yet. There's some sparies. This one's pretty all right. Oh, Santa's climbing a ladder. This one's bright. I'll get out from under the tree. Oh, wow. They've done a good job on this one. Check this one out. Oh, that's a good spot right there, Coops. Check that one out. That's mad. And that's a spare one. That's not even the one we're looking for. Coops, Coops is awesome. Ah, big long days, yeah. Coops is awesome. I'm going to have to get like front on to Coops so you can see his Parkers or his DRLs, but they're flashing Christmas colours. So every time we get to a house, he turns his headlights off and his DRLs are red and green. They look good. They look good, Coops. They look good. All right, so this is the one here on the left. All right, so there is some trees here, so I'm just gonna need to, I'm gonna go on the right-hand side here. I'm gonna be naughty because I don't wanna be under the tree that Coops is under. And there's some rubbish bins just here. All right, there we go, people. Check that out on the left. There is a tree in the way. Oh, if only they'd done their tree. I'm just gonna do a quick U-turn. All right, so it's going to be on the right-hand side. I'm going to do the right thing. And you're also going to be able to see Coops's DRLs. I'll go right here. I'll go right here. Check this out. We should still have... There we go. We can see the house and his DRLs. All right. That looks pretty mad. Lots of lights. That's a high score, that one. All right, I'm just going to pull up next to Coops quickly and just check and see how many more he wants to come and tag along with us for. Everyone see. How many more do you want to do?
I'll do a couple more. The next one's up in Bracken Ridge. It's a whole street called Village Way.
Let's-
The whole street's lit up.
Let's go do that one.
Yeah, I'll see.
And then
Alright.
I think I'm heading back and then you can drop off anytime you want.
No worries. Sounds good.
Done. All right, we'll see you at the next one.
You
Please.
wanna lead?
No, you lead. You're doing awesome.
Okay.
All right. So Coops will be doing a U-turn, I think. Or, yeah, I think he will be. Or he wouldn't have to. Hopefully he is. Yeah, he's doing a U-turn. Yep, beautiful. All right, everyone. Hey, it's working well. Working well. Not too many trees. A little glitchy here and there, but not too bad. There we go. There we go. The mighty LS is in the lead again. All right, there's this one again on the right-hand side, people. So right-hand side. Yeah, that's mad. You know, they're not even on the map, and I give them an 8. That's up there. All right, they get a 5. They've put in an effort. They get a 4 on the right there. All right, let's go, Coops. Oh, Pickle, thank you. I appreciate your feedback, mate. There's nearly 200 videos, including shorts, on this channel. Pickle, now that you've discovered it today and become a subscriber, there's plenty of content that you can go back over and have a look at. There's some really cool stuff, like just after I got Starlink, I did a drive. The one that's very popular is my drive from Birdsville to Mount Isa. And anytime you want, you can just put these on in the background and just play them. They make good background ambience. And then if something happens, you can always rewind. Some are in conventional out the front camera work, some are in 360. So, and here's my gym on the right. That's why I know this road very well, because this is my gym. Was that Junior? Junior, thank you, mate. Oh, is that, hang on. Oh, it's just my chat's disconnected. What's going on? Oh, I'll check this one out quickly. I'll have to try and keep up with the big Commodore. Yep. Smells like a Commodore. Smells like a Commodore. So that one. Pickle. I wondered. For some reason, my chat. Oh, it was you, Jacob. I thought I heard Jamar in my ear. I thought I heard Gertrude say that, but my chat has disconnected on my laptop, so I couldn't see. But I got you, Jacob. Thank you, mate. Good to have you on board as well. Yeah, we'll sit in behind Coops here. We could take. We don't. So what I'm assuming, if we look at the map, we're going to turn right, then turn left immediately. So you. That's why everyone is in the left-hand turning lane. If it was just one of us, we probably would have jumped in the right lane and sort of tried to squirt it out. Who's that? We got a Jedi in the channel. Obi-Wan Jedi Knight. Good stuff. Yeah, that last one. Yeah, we've had some good ones. I think number 3 is still the winner. Oh, we got 19 people on board at the moment. That's pretty good for a. Let's face it, people. It's Christmas night. A lot of people are spending time with their families. Excuse me, hanging out. Maybe a little tipsy. Maybe had a few too many drinks. You know, what I call them before? Eggnogs. Warrnambool. Well, not tonight. We're not going to Warrnambool tonight. Oh, it's so good. It's so good following a mate around. It's good to do these streams. I've done a couple of streams driving around with a few other cars and that's really good fun. And it's definitely what I want to do when I get to Japan next year, is to be able to stream from 2 different cars. Yes, I've got issues with the Mexican Hoon cartel. I have issue with them because I'm a safe driving channel. I put safety, respect, and predictability. I put those things important on my standards for driving, and the Mexican Hoon cartel don't. So now I won't criticize anybody for liking their stuff or whatever, and that's fine. It is entertainment. I don't, and they are local. They're local to Southeast Queensland, but I don't like them that much, to be honest. They do, and I had an AU Falcon not long ago. Actually, Dill Pickle will remember that AU Falcon that I saved from somebody's front yard because the weeds growing around it were the what's that? Coops, yeah. Oh, Coops. Oh, thought you were going to go through that orange light then. Yes. Yeah, the old, the 3.2 litre can keep up with the 5.7 litre okay. It goes okay. Old? What do you mean old? I don't think, what model's the VT? Like 99, 2000? This is at least 2006. Don't call it, it's not too old. It's not as old as your rig. And it's also DSG. It's also DSG as well. So I don't have to pause on the gear shifts. You're a good follow the leader, Coops. Don't worry, I'm a good follower too. Remember, everybody in the army, except for the chief of the defence force, has to follow orders by at least somebody else. And then the chief of the defence force still has to follow orders from the prime minister. So I can follow orders quite well. And this is only the 250 horsepower Volkswagen. I used to have the R36 version of this. And that was, where am I? Bracken Ridge. Where am I? I don't go down this road very often. Oh, I had sushi there once. I know that sushi place. Oh, it's a bit windy out there. It's nice and cool. That house, no aircon needed tonight. Windows down, sunroof open. If you haven't looked down, especially you, Dill Pickle, if you haven't looked down through the sunroof yet, you might notice I probably don't look the same as last time we chatted. Everybody else is used to the new look, but I'm missing something. Turning. All right, we've got 3 minutes to go for the next one. I wonder if the Christmas lights, if there's like a council thing where people actually, I know Coops mentioned like people start turning their lights off at 9 o'clock, but like, I don't know if there's like a council bylaw with it or anything like that. Oh, recenter. Oh, one on the right here. A little bit on the right. Just so you know, Coops, I'm just staying out from under the trees while there's no one behind me. So yeah, there's a little bit of lightage. We've got like 4 houses in a row that have got some lights on it. 5 houses. They're all so close together. There's actually 5. But we're going up around the corner. Oh, there's a little bit more here. Yeah, the raindrops look good. The lights that flow down like a waterfall, they're one of my favourites. All right, so we're going to go up around this roundabout, or turn right at the roundabout. There's another one here on the right. Good little special ones that we get that aren't on the map. All right at the roundabout, and then it's around to the left. Tell you what. I don't think I'm going to make Forest Light. I wasn't sure how long this was going to take tonight to get through the first 36. Oh, check out the street. Oh, the whole street. All right, we'll go through slow. All right. And this is a, oh, it's not a cul-de-sac. For some reason, I thought it was a dead-end street, but it's not. It's good effort. Good effort for the whole street to jump on board. Oh, we're not even at the main one that's on the map. Oh, we got Christmas carols. Someone's singing. Oh, Santa is in the basketball hoop on the right there. Sounds like some people having fun in a pool out the back. With lights on all of these houses, so well done to this street. Subaru Forester, like my old Forester. Alrighty, so the next one is Annie Street. Let's check out Annie Street. So I've punched in the saying to do a U-turn. Is this a? Oh no, don't have to. Just turn left. We can turn. Oop. You got the next one up?
Oh, I can, yeah. I think it's that though, whole street.
Whole street, man. Yeah, absolutely.
Good effort.
All right, the next one's 3 minutes away, in the middle of Bracken Ridge. So yeah, we'll do a couple more, and then yeah, when something's as close, every time we look, if we start getting further away from your place, are we getting further away from your place yet?
Oh, not too far.
Nah, that's cool.
About 10 minutes down the road still, so
I don't know why my unable to connect to chat. I don't know why.
not playing the game.
I'll just click on this button. Oh, we're back up. Yep, my chat's back up. We nearly hit the 2 hour mark for the stream, which is cool.
Yeah, cool.
So, all right, I'll let you go.
No worries.
Thanks, mate. All right, next one's 3 minutes away. Coop has a lead. What a legend. We don't hang out enough. I've been super busy, to be honest. Coop's other car, for those who don't know, is an Evo-powered SUV thing. Like a small SUV. What is it, an air track? Is it called an air track? I'm so bad with it. I don't even know exactly what it is, but I know it runs I'm pretty sure it runs a 4G63, which is an Evo motor. If I get that wrong, Coops can correct me. But yeah, it's a pretty cool car. I don't see many of them around. I do see a couple. Not many, but a couple. And Coops passes me all the time, actually. I might be sitting at the Bar Me factory and he'll drive past, or we pass each other on the street all the time. Like, it's pretty funny. We're like stalking each other without stalking each other. All right, 2 minutes till the next one. I reckon most of the traffic that we are encountering here tonight is doing what we're doing and checking out all the Christmas lights. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we came past this house before. So there's a few on the left here. These houses go all right. These guys in Bracken Ridge have given it a good crack. Still, house number 3 tonight was still the best one. And there was so many people visiting that house. It was nuts. So for anybody who hasn't seen house number 3, if you've come on the stream a little later, once we finish, go back. It's in the first 5 minutes. Oh, you can always go there anytime. Oh, can you? Yeah, I think you can rewind anytime. Yeah, of course you can. It's the live replays you can't go back. I noticed that. Hey Junior, you'd know that. Have you tried to rewind the live replays? You can't. What, Kelvin? You just tip $5, mate. Kelvin, what are we saying? You little ripper. You little ripper, Kelvin. So you can say you little ripper, or you can say YLR. YLR. Check this house out, people. That's not even the house. That's not on. That's a spare one. Do we have to come back past this one? I think we do. I think we have to come back past this one. So we're going to go to the one that's on the map, and then I think we have to come back past. We might not. We'll find out. We'll find out. All right, Annie Street. I dated a girl called Annie once. Oh, check this one out. Yeehaw! Check this out. It's, oh, a great effort. Great effort. See, Coops does the cool thing like park under the trees, which I can't do. But I can park next to him.
That's pretty cool.
Very, very cool.
Gotta get this side of the road to see it all.
Oh, that's true, but I can't go under the tree because the Starlink won't work under the trees. That's why you thought I was swerving before. I was just trying to stay out from under the trees. How's this one, people? There's some awesome effort. Is this a...
Dual house combination.
It is a two-house combo. Is it 3? I'm going to back up slightly. Oh, there's a scooter behind me. I see the scooter. No, not at all. I just don't want to run you over. Yeah, I'm showing everyone on YouTube. Yeah, this camera up here.
What channel are you on?
It's called Driving Live Australia.
Driving
Driving Live.
I've
Yeah.
heard of that.
Have you?
Okay, so look at me, I can't see your face.
Oh.
Just turn my lights off.
Hi, I'm Sarge.
Sarge, sorry. Hi, I'm Ra. Let me give my the right.
There we go.
Hi, how are you?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, I got a 360 camera up here.
Yeah,
And-
I'm like, that's
yeah.
what that is.
And so I've got a whole bunch of people live on the channel,
Hi.
and they're all watching at the moment.
Oh,
So,
that's cool.
well, how do you say your name again?
Ra.
Ra.
Like a tiger.
Like a
Ra.
tiger.
Yeah.
I've never met a Ra before.
We've got whiskers too.
Ra has whiskers as well. I don't know.
No, it's
That's
cool,
cute.
'cause this street's, the last couple of years they've built it up. It's been awesome.
Yeah, these couple of houses are awesome. I think I'm doing this family magazine. There's a whole like 36, well, it's actually like, I don't know, 150 houses that you can do, but I'm just doing 36 tonight. So it's going to take about 3 hours or something to do.
Good on you, mate.
Yeah.
I'm only out because I had a client, I'm a cleaner.
Oh, yeah.
She texted me, they've gone away and they've got to take their bins out.
Yeah, there you
And
go.
they've got 2 cats. So I'm like, yeah, I'll come around and see your cats, take your bins out. I'm cool.
Well, Ra, nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Absolute
Sarge,
pleasure. Yeah.
Driving live.
Driving Live Australia. It's like Dash Cams Australia, but live.
But live. I was
Yeah.
going to say, my other half's a YouTube fanatic. And
Everyone's-
he likes car shit. So.
See, I'll show you. This is what it looks like on YouTube at the moment. There you
I've
go.
got fucking music blaring.
And because it's a 360 camera, it's actually only in 180 degrees at the moment. But
Oh, yeah.
and all these people are chatting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty
So
cool.
you've got Junior wave to you. See all the pink hands?
Oh, wow.
So Junior's waving to you, saying hi, Ra.
Sweet, I'll jump on later and
There you go.
I'll give you a like
Go
and
for
I'll
it.
give you a watch.
You can do
And I
that.
don't have to go any further than this street. I
Mate,
can let do it.
that's why I do it, so that people all around the world.
I don't know what's playing. I've got something.
Sounds Christmassy carols.
Very Christmassy. There we go, turn it down a bit.
Nah, it's all good.
But yeah, I grew up like 20 plus years ago, 30 years ago, grew up high school, and that Wickfield Street used to be full of them.
Yeah.
But then they all got older
Yeah.
and moved out. So
They
it's
dropped
nice
off.
that Annie Street here is doing it. So that's why I thought,
Yeah.
it's not raining, I'm going to come up, and I noticed these guys are going up and down too. So
Gotcha.
yeah, good Christmas spirit.
My little friend here, Dill Pickle, said to say hi too.
Dill Pickle, I know that name. That's probably
Hey,
someone-
Dill Pickle, you're famous.
Dill Pickle, look out. I know that name. I'll check it out. Awesome. Well, enjoy the rest of your
Ra,
night.
you
Merry
take care.
Christmas.
I had to catch up with my mate up there, so.
No worries. Have a good
All right,
one.
take care. Look after yourself.
Thank you.
All right, what's next, Coops? Oh, where's the next one? It's Brackenridge Lights. Stalker. All right, you had enough?
I've just done a peruse, and the next like 4 or 5 are all in the same suburb.
Yeah.
So we
Sorry. They're all in your suburb, you say?
in this suburb.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. Let's do the next 4 or 5 and then
Yeah.
we'll.
And then I think the next one's Bald Hills, so maybe we'll end before we.
Yeah, 100%.
Sounds good, mate.
All right, take the lead, my friend.
No worries.
Brackenridge Lights. Beautiful. All right. I had to turn you down. I had to turn Gertrude down. No, she doesn't. She might. I don't know that she knows your name. She was just very excited. She was very excited. Like when I don't think she's heard of Driving Live Australia. It just sounds like Dash Cams Australia. So lots of people will be like, oh yeah, Dash Cams Australia. I know that one. But give us another year. Give us 2026. I will let everybody on the channel know the day that I'm just out and about and somebody, oh, that was a good one down there. And somebody just says, oh, what do you do for a living? And I say, oh, I run a YouTube channel called Driving Live Australia. And then somebody actually says, oh yeah, I subscribe to your channel. That's going to be a fun day. That's going to be a good day when that happens. Or when my merch gets up and running, which is very soon in the next few weeks, When I'm walking down the street, and somebody is wearing my shirt, and I go, hey, that's my shirt. Do you want me to sign your shirt? You want a selfie with the guy that made that shirt? I've redesigned my Keep Left Moron shirts too, Pickle. I've got different. I've got the prototype at home, but I've made it look different, a little bit different. Obviously, the Keep Left sign looks the same. Yeah. Cal, again, we'll get back to Cal. You little ripper, Kelvin. Thank you so much. You have been amazing. Thank you for tipping the $5. If I had any moderators on the channel tonight, they would all be jumping on you saying, thank you, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I believe Gertrude did. Stream Elements thanked you. So definitely. I can send you a photo. I can send you a photo pic. Straight through. I can send you a photo of the new design. And yeah, and also, yeah, you were in the first almost 1,000. The memberships will be starting soon. The channel will be in a position to start memberships very soon. So all right, 1 minute away. Oh, less than that. Less than 1 minute. Oh, I heard a Subaru. There was a Subaru behind us. I heard it. All right, we've got to go through a couple of chicanes, and then we should have our next one. Oh, there's Maxie. Max probably had to wake up for that. He's probably so tired after driving to Mudgee and back. All right. Oh yeah, check this one out. Watch hours, I don't know. It's very hard to say, but I'm going to say around the 2006, 2700. Here we go on the left here, people. That is this one. A little bit on the right, but mostly on the left. There you go. There's no cars in front. Hopefully, we're doing a U-turn. We're going to do a U-turn. It looks like a roundabout, but it's not really. It's not really. Actually, you know what? My Lexus would be able to get around that almost. The Lexus has got such a great turning circle. It's the best. I think it's better than my little rust bucket. I wonder how many people try and go around that like a roundabout. All right, so it's on the right now, people. On the right. That's a good one. That's solid. That's above. I'll give it a 6. Give it a 6. There's a lot going on in there. There we go. All right. Next one's 5 minutes away. All right, we could go left or could go right. Coops, it's up to you. Left or right, it says similar ETA either way. Let's see which way he goes. Max, you're all good, mate. Oh, Hannah's is in the house too. Hannah's is in the house. Now all the mods turn up. All my mods are turning up. Hey, Cal, you might have to start, Cal, I was going to say, you donated $5 and now all my moderators start popping out of the woodwork. Oh, funny stuff. Again, Cal, thank you so much. You are an awesome supporter of the channel, mate, and definitely looking forward to coming up the range and meeting you. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. So I'll go for about another hour, 50 minutes sort of thing. We have to say, Coops has been awesome with his indicating around roundabouts and everything. Yes, he is driving. He is setting an example for good driving. He's setting a good example for good driving. So, thank you, Coops. Good on you, mate. Keep it up. Don't scratch those rims on those curbs. Who's leading the XP? Junior, yeah, leading the XP? I can't even tell. Keep left sign. Oh, that keep left sign needs a moron sticker on it. It looks too clean. All right. So many slow points, and then slow points I don't mind. It's these oh, there's the Beetle. I used to have one of these Beetles. I was gonna see the Volkswagen Beetle, the new Beetle. I had one of those, and it was black, and it was a race car. It was a turbo, 1.8 turbo. It was like a Mark IV Golf GTI, but they put a Beetle body, so that's basically what it was underneath. And I had that. I raced that in 3 races. 3 races? 2 races. I think 2. We're turning here. Yep. I raced it in 2 races of the 24 Hours of Lemons, and it was such a fun car. All right, so we're 1 minute away from the next one, people. 1 minute away. What a great idea for Christmas night to come out, live stream, have a bunch of people jump on. 17 viewers up on there at the moment. That's pretty cool, thank you. Everybody who's there, if you haven't hit the like button yet, please hit the like button. It literally does wonders for the channel. It costs you guys nothing. It means a lot. Hey, there's another Beetle. Were we just on this street? There's another one. Everyone around here owns Beetles. Oh, I miss my Beetle. It was such a fun turbo. We wound the boost up to like 25 PSI or something. It was an awesome, fun car. Anyway, here we are. Check this out. So I'm going to park this way, like this. There we go. That's a good one.
That's a real good effort.
They've accentuated the lines of the house really well. They haven't gone over the top.
It's most of the same lights, but still, it's a lot of effort to get it up.
Give us a rating. Give us a rating for this house, people. Coops and I think it's a really good one. It's definitely above average.
8 out of 10, honestly.
They've done like, I just wonder how many man hours and woman hours it takes to how many human hours it takes to do something like that. Yeah, it's a very good one, people. All right. I wish Gertrude had knew how to breathe. All right, Brackenridge. Next one is 5 minutes. Beauty. After you, my friend. I'll do a. Oh, oh, I'm not going to make it round in one go. Oh, mount the curb. Oh, flexing. Oh, I just made it. There we go. There we go. Yes. So not only, yeah. How's the Beetle? How's the Beetle? No, it's a non-turbo. Check it out. Whoop. They're so cute. They're so cute. That's the facelift version because it's got the indicators in the mirrors. Yeah, we'll go this way. We'll go this way. It says similar time either way. Oh yeah, we're next to Telegraph Road. I know where we are. I know which back street we're on. So I've made moron stickers as well. They're sort of, what do you call it? Research and development, but I've made some stickers up that say moron, and there may be a few keep left signs around Brisbane with them on. So if you ever see a keep left sign that actually says keep left moron, I had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. It wasn't me. I mean, I might know the person who did it, but it doesn't mean I did it. All right, come down here, turn right, then turn left. Oh, I know exactly where I am. One of my friend's parents, well, at least his dad lives out here. We're still in Brackenridge. We're heading towards the Brackenridge Tavern. So, on Denham Street. So actually, there's a BP just back on the right that I fill up at quite a lot because they tend to have the cheaper fuel for a BP. So, all right, we're doing good. We're having a good night. Where's my friend street coming up here on the right? What's the name of it? And then there's a model train thing around here somewhere. That's a school. So Brackenridge State School. Is it this street here? Sheaf Street. That's where my friend's parents, my friend's dad lives. Well, a little bit of lights on the right. All right, 2 minutes, 1.4 kilometres. So we'll go around the Brackenridge Tavern, which is just on the left here. Oh, the VT has a really nice deceleration verbal. Nice. Did I say burble? Burble. Oh, why am I indicating? Don't need to indicate here. The main road goes around here. All right, so we're going up. So the main road turns right up here too. It's all very quiet around here. I'm not used to it being so quiet around here on a Thursday night at, oh, it's, what is it, up past? Oh, it's 10 to 10. 10 to 10. We've lost a few peeps. They've bumped in and bumped out, but the mainstayers are still here. And this is Dill Pickle's first live stream. Him and I go back a few years. We've known each other for a while, but this is his first live stream with Driving Live Australia. So it's awesome to have you on board, buddy. Awesome to have you on board. I've thought about it. I've thought about it in the past. I wonder when. And you know what? For me, that's as good a Christmas present that I could ask for. So, and I gave Puddin some pats for you. Cal's still here. Yep, like I said, you're a mainstayer. So yeah. Oh, look, I know what it's like. It's called lurking. If for those who don't know, so Dill Pickle might not know, but if you've got the channel on, yeah, I know. Oh, here we go, people. We're here. Here's the next one. I am going to be a bad person, be a bad driver. I'm going to park over here. Oh, was that Stu? Hey, Stu. Yeah, Cal, you were the first one in, mate. Thank you. Check out that place. There you go, on the left. Coops is just parked up in the driveway there. Well, not in the driveway, just across the driveway. So yeah, move your camera around to the left-hand side. Check that one out. That's pretty cool. What's the next one? Gwaine Road, is that how you say it? Or is that where we are? Oh, where's the next one? Lavine Street? Is that what that one's called? It is 1 minute away, so yes. Down the street and... Yep. Look at that. Beautiful driving. What was in the window, Stu? Hey, Stu from Tokyo, legend. I can't wait to get back to Japan next year. It's happening. It's happening. Oh, my old barber's down here. Stu, you're awesome. Where are we going? Straight ahead. Where is it? Spot the moron video. No, that's I accidentally put the wrong thumbnail up. I forgot to change the thumbnail on one of my presets. So once I saw it up there, I was like, whoops. But we will be doing a 2-hour Spot the Moron Part 2 early next year. All right, so this isn't it. So we're gonna skip this one because they didn't have their lights on. Oh, is that the same? If they put how about this one? Cook family. Don't be jealous, Dill Pickle. Don't be jealous. Because whatever hasn't happened in the past or now could happen in the future. Mate, we will catch up if you're not working. We will make it happen. And I think there's another one that I've missed out on. This is back up on that road we were on before, Gawain Road. I didn't hit on it because I thought it might have been a 72 Gawain Road. Oh yeah, so up here on the a quick right left. Oh, we won't be too hard. We won't be too hard. But wait, I wouldn't call them morons. That's putting them up there with Ranger drivers. All right, where are we going now? All right, we're just going to pull over quickly, hopefully. We're not under any trees. We should still get satellite. This might be it for Coops tonight. And if it is, at least we got some lighting around here. Check out that. Yeah, I'll get out. Oh. Stretchy leg time. Oh. Stretchy leg time. Yeah, no, that's cool. All right, you're going to head home? Yeah, absolutely, mate. Let's catch up soon.
Absolutely.
Well, I'll catch you on the message. We don't need to broadcast it live to everybody else.
That's right. So we're up to on the weekend.
This thing goes alright, eh?
That's good fun.
You know,
Yeah,
just LS, a little bit of LS fun.
Yeah, and the T56 bulletproof.
Mate, I used to have the R36 version of that, the 3.6 litre.
Fun, yeah.
Well, that was 300 horsepower. That's only 250. But the DSG and the paddle shift and everything, that one needs work. But we're looking at possibly putting that driveline into the EOS convertible.
Oh, right.
So a V6 EOS. They exist overseas, just not in Australia.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I seen you do a few videos with them, like driving couples. I think that was
That's
Instagram,
pretty
right?
cool. Yes. Well, once I get a new MAF sensor for that one, we're going to drive topless again, definitely. And then Junior brought up a. Did you see the fuel challenge that I did to Bundaberg and back?
In a Lexus, yeah.
Do you reckon this car would get to Bundaberg and back?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Where I'm going to do another one, Brisbane to Sydney in the Lexus on one tank. So that's going to happen in a couple of weeks because I'm going to head down, I think for Australia Day for the Canberra Festival of Speed. So I'm going to head down that way anyway. So I'm going to try. So I've worked out from the very lowest limit, like around 8 Mile Plains, that's the lowest part of the most southern part of the Brisbane LGA,
Oh, okay,
to the most northern part of the Sydney LGA, which is just past the Hawkesbury River Bridge. And it ends up being about 850 Ks or something like that. Yeah, so we're going to give that one. So anyone who's listening at the moment, keep a watch out for the next fuel efficiency challenge in the Lexus. Because the Lexus would eat this thing alive.
Oh, absolutely,
Yeah.
Like it's, despite some flies. Like
Oh,
it's-
dude. I mean, it'd be fun to go out and do some roll racing at QR or something like that and have some fun. But the Lexus is not a slow car, and
It's not an old car either.
Well, it's
99
only,
model.
this is, yeah, I guess 99. Did you hear me say 99?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I did scream up.
Oh, I was like, it's 99. Because that's an 06. Can you calling that old? All right. Hey, I'm going to go do a few more. And you have a great night, Coops. Always a pleasure, bro.
Good seeing you,
You
mate.
take care, mate. Have a good night. I'll catch you soon. All right, everyone. That was fun following Coops around. Oh, that does sound good. That does sound good. Alrighty, we're going to do a U-turn for the next one. Where is the next one? I might have got it wrong, but anyway, I got to put my headphones back on. Where'd I leave them? There they are. Oh. Alright, is Gertrude talking to me? Where is it? Come back to me. Alright, here we go. Yep, alright, 3 minutes away. Here we go. Beautiful. Oh, where's my glasses? How's it going? How's it going? Yes, so how good was that having Coops come around for a few of those house lights for Christmas tonight? Bloody awesome. He is a legend. He's I'm pretty sure we met at Hot Shots Coffee. But just that whole car scene that emanated from Hot Shots Coffee. It's a shame for those who don't know. I back before COVID that I worked in a 24-hour cafe and learned how to be a barista. Pickle remembers Hot Shot. It was a great place to be. It was an awesome place to learn to make coffee and everything. Unfortunately, it was run by an absolute worse than a moron. Actually, the guy that owned Hot Shots. Thanks, Coops. You're a legend, mate. Yeah, Hot Shots was cool, but the guy who used to own it, I'll be honest, when I first met him, owned a Ford Ranger. And guess what? He ended up being a typical Ranger driver. You know what, Pickle? I did make good coffee. I like my coffee. All right, we're going up on the highway. Oh, where are we going? Where am I going? Oh, no, this is not the highway. Oh, John, g'day. Merry Christmas, John. Merry Christmas to you too. And Annette, say g'day to Annette for me as well. Good to have you on board. We've spent the last nearly 2.5 hours checking out some Christmas lights. And again, the best one was like within the first 5 minutes so far. All right, so we're 1 minute away from the next one. So we'll do a few more tonight. We'll stretch the stream out to 3 hours. It's starting to get a bit late at night. A lot of these might start turning their lights off. So, however, if we go to the next one and the lights are still on, awesome. And then we go to the next one and the lights are still on, well, hey. Josh was really good too. I haven't seen Josh for ages. Josh, oh, hey, I'm waving to you, Annette. Ready? I'm waving to Annette. All right, turning left here. Josh was goated. Does that mean he was the greatest of all time? Because he was one of the better baristas there for sure. Oh yeah, let's get those memberships up and running. All right, we got a house on the right. Got a little bit on the left. We've got some trees, so bear with the trees. What? Did they just turn the lights off? There was like a mad house on the right just here and they just turned their lights off. What time is it? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. They just turned their lights off. They literally just on the right here. They literally just turned their lights off, didn't they? Oh, that's okay. It's 10 o'clock, so fair enough. We've seen you at a few. Hey, you're on YouTube, mate. That's why. I'm streaming live on YouTube at the moment. So yeah, I was following the same map you guys are. Anyway, don't want to upset the dog. You going to do a few more? See if they're going to keep the lights on, or is that it? Are you going to keep trying more houses?
I think we're going to go back home.
Yep.
We live in South Wales.
Well, have a great night, you guys.
Okay,
Merry
Merry Christmas.
Christmas to you. Take care, guys. Thank you. All right. Those guys were at a few of the other houses that we've been to. Let's have a look at the next one. Christmas at Culver Street. Let's check it out. They might have a thing where they all turn their lights off after 10 o'clock. That would make sense. I get it. I get it. All right. Where are we? I'm going to go... Oh, I've got to do a U-turn. I've got to do a U-turn. Let's see if I can... Oh, there's some lights. There's still a few lights around here. Oh, I can do a U-turn in this street. Here we go. Oh, there's the big tower. So right in front of me, it's pretty dark. See, I don't know if you'll see it, but that's a big radio tower. It used to be ABC. I'm not sure about now, but that was how I knew where Bracken Ridge was, because you can see that tower from the Bruce Highway. All right, so we're going to go out, turn right again, and then is that what we're doing? Oh, no. Oh, turn left. Got it. So we're going to turn right, then turn left. The map's not being 100% with me on this one. So, wow. They literally turned their lights off as we were about 50 metres away. I'd say 100 metres. Right, and then left at the end. All right. Okay, here we go. That's the thing. Maybe 10 o'clock. Maybe 10 o'clock is the like the cutoff. Sorry, I was moving the microphone around. So yeah, so if to be a part of this, they might have something that says 10 o'clock is like a cut-off or something like that, to stop people continually doing this all night. Otherwise we could do this all night. We could stream till all hours. Although there's a Boxing Day test match starting tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know if it's the maps or if it's just me being dodgy. But it's like I'm back on course now. Like I'm following the blue line. All right, I've got it. Have I got it working? Recenter. I saw Sander on Flight Radar 24 yesterday. He'd already blown through Australia. He'd literally just passed to the west of Brisbane. And he was up in like around the Philippines, or it was somewhere up that way. All right, so we're 1 minute away from the next one. If we do like 3 in a row and all of their lights are off, I think then maybe that's it. Maybe that's it for the night. All right, so we've got to come down here. So we've just done half a lap around the big broadcasting tower. Cal, don't have too many coffees, mate. I reckon, where are we around here? Gotta go around here. Oh, there's that tower in front of us again. We're going to check the next 3 out and see if they're all lit up, and then we're going to make a call. But I did want to try and do about 3 hours worth. We've been going for... so let's go another 25 minutes. About 25 minutes. That'll take us to 3 hour mark. This car does sound good. You know, for a 6-cylinder, for a non-turbo. No turbos here. All right, so where are we? Where's the... I can't see where it says we're supposed to end. Oh, this map is... I don't know where we're supposed to be going. Let's try it again. Welcome to a diverging diamond intersection where we're on the wrong side of the road. So for anyone in America, you guys will be used to this because we're on the wrong side. All right, so I'm supposed to turn right at the next intersection and then, but it doesn't say where it is. Oh, this one's really messed up. I'm gonna have to skip this one. Let's go to the next one. It's at Bald Hills, so we should be close. Let's exit. Has this one worked? Yes, this has worked. Okay, we're good. We're back on track. Some of the addresses have been a bit dodgy. All right. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Oh, perfect arrow. Look at that. Didn't have to stop. Thank you to the little MG. Yeah, so when I was working on helicopters back in the Army, back in 2001, we were only allowed to take 2 drugs. Coffee was the drug to wake us up, and there was a sleeping tablet that we were allowed to take to put us to sleep because some of the hours were pretty hectic. So I've come off coffee a few times. I'm back on it at the moment. But the more you have it, the less it, the less it affects you in the ways that you might need it, like to help you keep awake. So I'm definitely down to 1 coffee a day. I used to be 2 or 3 a day, but I'm definitely back down to 1 coffee a day now. All right, it's a few trees through here. So that last set of lights went off before we got there. Here's a little set. There's a little one here, just on the right, on the left, sorry, on the left, on my other right. They've given it a go. They've given it a go. I'll give that one a solid average. A solid average. All right, so I remember an uncle and auntie of mine used to live down this way when I was a kid, and they used to have a mad electric train set in the backyard, in the back shed. All right, so there's a little one here on the right. Token effort, good work, getting into the spirit of it. Good effort. Oh my goodness. This one is not on the map, but I just seen one on the right. We're gonna go check this one out. Wow, that's a lot. Cal, that's a lot of coffee, but like you said, you're kind of immune to it now. All right, check this one out in front. They've got like a, it looked good from a distance, but it's a good effort. It's a good effort. Good effort. They've got the projector going on the garage door. All right, we'll go check out this next one, which is 1 minute away, 250 metres, so it's less than a minute away. We'll go check it out. And we might be done for the night for lights, especially around the suburbs. Like, people are trying to sleep. A little bit on the left there. Some trees. So this house on the left just coming up is the one that's on the map. So they've turned it off. There's a few still lit up, but they've turned most of it off. All right. So, Stu, we had one of them. We had one of them about an hour ago. You had to tune, I tuned my radio into FM 89 and the lights went in time with the beat of the music. It was awesome. It was awesome. All right, I'm gonna head home. Head home. So let's. All right, so while there's no traffic around. Oh, mate. Max, you go to sleep, mate. You've had a massive day. All right, I've just put Waze, set my course to home. Which way? This way. All right, little bit of glitch. Go to bed, Max. Have a good night, mate. Is it midnight? Oh, no, it's 11 o'clock there. Yeah. Couple of lights. Oh, that's a good effort on the left. Oh, we went past that one before. All right, we are turning right. Right, so it's going to take about the same amount of time for me to get home as the stream to hit 3 hours. Yep, we'll see you soon, Max. I'll catch you. I'll chat to you on the group chat tomorrow. All right, high beam. Yeah, no worries, Stu. Thank you, mate. Always. And Stu, every time you see a really cool photo, like you take a really cool photo, stick it up, man. They were cool. Any cool cars? Any cool cars, Stu? Chuck them up on the under the like you've done under photography on the Discord. Because I always appreciate seeing some little gems. Oh, hey Stu, do you know Mighty Car Mods? I know you got to go get the kids ready for bed. But Mighty Car Mods, for anyone who don't know, Mighty Car Mods released their Turbos and Temples, or no, Key to the City, sorry. They did their Key to the City 2 today. It was really good. It was good to see that video. So it makes me very much look forward to coming back to Japan. Alrighty. Yep, we're coming back out. Actually, I took down an address the other day. Oh, yeah. Mighty Car Mods are pretty cool. I've been following them for I don't know, 10 years maybe, something like that. Crazy. They're like one of the best car YouTube channels on the planet. So, and they're a couple of guys out of Sydney. I've met them, they're cool, but I know one of their mates quite well. Okay, so I wrote down an address the other day. I'm gonna grab it. This is gonna be on the way home. Christmas lights, here we go. Okay, I'm typing this in to my other map. Let's see how far away this one is. P-E-A-R-Y, Northgate. Oh, no, don't want to, why did I press that for? 16 minutes away. There you go. Pickle's been watching Mighty Car Mods. All right, 16 minutes. All right, look at that green arrow. Oh, just made it. Just made it. Nice. I'm going to get in the right lane because I'm going to turn right down onto the Bruce Highway. It's just like the last little bit of the Bruce Highway. Actually, this doesn't class as the Bruce Highway apparently. I think this must just be Gympie Road. Anyway, turning right down onto the into the 100 zone. You know what? I don't think I'm going to have a coffee tonight. Oh, that's right. I just remembered I'm not staying at home tonight. I'm staying at my friend's place. You know what? Doing 100 k's an hour and the camera's still there, Junior. If Junior's still there. I don't know why my window's up, but the sunroof is going to stay open. Kel's getting used to making coffees. I think did we have a conversation the other day about what brand, what make and model of coffee? All right, so we're just going to shoot over to Northgate. I was told during the week about a particular street that does a very good job. Now, if they've turned off, that's okay. Yes, I know you're still there. Oh, you know what? I'm hanging out with Puddin until I think a couple of more days. Watch the Suzuki Swift make a left change. Yep, saw that one coming. So a few more days. So for those who don't know, Puddin is my old cat. It's actually Dill Pickle's old cat as well. And she is old. She's 18 years old. But she's an awesome cat. She's a diabetic, so I have to inject her for a diabetes every morning and night at the moment, on behalf of my friend who I gifted Puddin to. She is, you know what, if you work it out in cat years, she's 80 years old in cat years. So, yeah. But you know what? She still acts as young as I do. She still acts as young as I do. She's such a beautiful cat. So, I'll have to... we'll check out this one last street in Northgate. In Northgate. It's telling me to go on Hamilton Road. Yeah, okay. Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, so yeah, we got, what, 10 minutes to go. So we'll check out this last street. That'll take us to the 3-hour mark. And in people years, oh yeah, okay, cat years, people years. Yes, Cal, you're all over it, mate. So in people years, in human years, she's equivalent to an 80-year-old. That's how you work it out. Well, that's not how you work it out. That was me working it out. It's not as simple as dog, like the dog thing where you just times by 7. It's different to that. But anyway, all good. She's in good hands. She's in good hands. I'll get back to her tonight. After I finish the stream, I'll stop for an ice break because I haven't had an ice break for ages. Yeah, Golden Circle Cannery is in Northgate. Not where it used to be. When I grew up, it was right next to the railway line. I remember there used to be a train line that used to go into the cannery, but that's not there anymore. Next to Northgate train station. The cannery's moved to over near Banyo. I'm pretty sure that's where it is. I could be wrong. Hannah's, you go to bed too, mate. Like I said to my mods, I didn't expect any of them to get in here tonight because I knew they were all busy. So you go have a shower and get some sleep, mate, and we'll chat tomorrow. We'll chat tomorrow. Alrighty. I used to live in Nunda, so I used to go to Northgate often. Banyo is where 888 Race Engineering is, so the Rebel racing team. I still get there a few times a year. Pickle would be interested to know that I still go to 888 because I've taken him there. I took him there as like a 4-year-old. I don't know, even actually I got photos of when, no, he would have been even younger than 4. Anyway. Yeah, I drive past the Australia Post sorting facility. Actually, when I used to live in Nunda, see you, Hannah's. One of my neighbours when I lived in I'll let you know. I'll let you know, Pickle. I'll let you know. We'll sort something out. Yeah, so when I lived in Nunda, one of my neighbours in the building that I lived in worked at the exact mail sorting place in Northgate that we're chatting about. All right, so we're back to Westfield at Chermside. So again, normally it'd still even be busy at 10 o'clock on a Thursday night. Even the shops, even though the shops shut at 9, there's still heaps of people going to the movies or going to the gym or dining, or the restaurants there that are still open till after 10 o'clock or shutting by 10:30. So yeah, well, there's a few bars in there. There's a couple of bars in here. There's lots of bats in the trees above there. Woo. Got the sunroof open. All right, we're going to turn left onto Hamilton Road. We have a green arrow, yeah. Well, there's no arrow, so that means we can go. All right, so not long to go now. 5 minutes. We got like 5 minutes to hit 3 hours on the stream, and we got 5 minutes to get to this particular street. Now, if they've turned their lights off, not my fault, not my fault. Sorry, but I did hear this was a pretty good street. So, not just 1 or 2 houses, but a street. The gym fellow, which gym? That gym fellow. Oh yeah, Jim's pretty popular, although some people pronounce his name Gime, which is weird. Gime. Who did parkrun again this morning? I did. Put your hand up. I did. Christmas parkrun. A terrible time. Oh, I'm stopping because I can. Look. Oh, beautiful. Pulled up perfectly. All right, 4 minutes to get to our last destination for tonight, which is called Perry Street. Perry Street, Northgate, just on the other side of Sandgate Road. So we'll chuck a left at the end of Hamilton Road onto Sandgate Road. like Kel did. Like Kel tipped us tonight. Kel, you legend. Kel, you legend. Thank you so much again for tipping the channel. You are a mad supporter. And things will step up when we get the super chats, the memberships, the super chats, and the merch store up. Well, I should just say supers, because it's super stickers, super chats, and super thanks. But a big part of it's the gifted memberships. It's good. It's going to be great to start to see green names in the live chat, because that's what I miss. Obviously, the couple of moderators that are here, we are blue. Everybody else at the moment is grey. But once we get the memberships up and running, we're going to have some green names in there, and then I'm really going to encourage the gifting of memberships. This is really it's such a really fun thing to do, paying it forward. Cal, you have, but you'll always be the first. Check out this Christmas tree on the right. Swing your camera around to the right. There's no one in front of me, no one behind me. Just up on the corner there, just on the right there. Oh yeah, that house has done all right. They've done all right. All right, we're gonna have to turn around and have a quick look at that one. Good luck, Pickle. Good luck. Memberships. We're gonna go and check out this house, because this house was worth checking out. You can't see it yet, but it'll be on the left-hand side. Left hand in front of us. There you go. Check that one out. That is mad. Check that one out, everyone. That's a good one. That's a 9. That's a 9. There's a tree above me, so I'll turn around. There might be a couple more down this street. We're going to come back to this one. That's a mad effort. I did see some more lights down here, but nothing crazy. So it's going to do a U-turn at the street down here, the intersection. I used to live about 30 seconds away from here. Back in 2017. Wow, that's nearly 10 years ago. Nearly, it's 8 years ago. All right, let's come back. All right, it's going to be on the left. It's going to be on the left. It's got the Christmas tree out the front. That's mad. These guys have done awesome. That's a 9 out of 10. I still think that the third house we went to was the best house yet tonight. So for anyone who missed out on the first few minutes, once we end the stream, if you go back and watch the first 5 minutes of the stream, once I get past all my technical issues, you know, yeah, the first couple we saw, you'll see one with heaps of people out the front. It was crazy. All right, so that's a good house. That one was deserved to come back for. All right, let's go to the last one. Oh, it's really hard to see. It's a blind intersection, this one, trying to come out. But we're good now. It's really hard to see around that brick wall staircase thing. All right, 3 minutes. We've hit the 3 hour mark. We've got 3 minutes to go. Yeah, it's a Toowoomba, Calvin. I've been there a few times. Tezza gets up there. Tezza's probably up there today, actually. Tezza's probably up there right now. So, hanging out with his dad. All right, so we're turning left and then right. Quick blat from 20 k's an hour up to 60. All right. So not this one, but the next right turn. We'll see how many of them have left their lights on. I don't know that these guys are in the map. Actually, I could check the map names. don't see their name in there. Here we go. In the turn right lane. All right. Northgate, is that what? So this is the street. This is the street. Very nice street, but I think almost everyone, I'm going to say, unless it's at a certain, we'll go the whole street. There's one on the right up here. Not through here. It's a really nice neighbourhood. I don't need to be speeding through here. All right, here we go. Well, there's someone who hasn't turned their lights off yet. That's pretty. On the right. This could be it, people. This could be it. I'll get to the end of the street and see. I'd say that's what happens at 10 o'clock at night. Everyone pretty much turns their lights off to stop all of the, well, not everyone, obviously a few people don't, but they probably supposed to. But that would make sense, and I agree with it. If I was a part of a street like this that was getting right into the Christmas spirit, I'd probably do the same thing as well. All right, well, that's it. I'll find a spot quickly. I know this street. Go down here. Well, I'm going over to Warner tonight. It'll be a bit glitchy through here. Lots of overhead trees through here. We did get some good houses, Pickle. We did. I'm just going to find a nice spot just to finish up. Actually, you know what? I reckon the city would look pretty good. I know a spot in a couple of minutes where I could just have the camera facing the city, and we'll finish the stream there. It's only 2 minutes away. Definitely, Junior. Thank you, mate. Thanks for being here. Todd's Road? No, not that far. I will be going just to near where all the near KFC at Warner. Near KFC. I'm not getting actually, I went past KFC before. They weren't open. Not out there anyway. All right, here's Roadie Road. So I used to live in a building just on the left, and Roadie Road is named after my great uncle Franz Joseph Roadie. So Pickle, you're related to the person who this road was named after. And the Club Lime on the left there used to be super cheap, but it moved down the road to Virginia. So Roadie Road, heading up the hill. So I used to live there. I used to live one street over, and also I used to own an apartment up here. Actually, Pickle, you've been there. That's where I was teaching you what the difference between cars, bikes, trucks. Macca's. Yep. As a six-month-old, you were at my apartment up there. Apartment, townhouse, something like that. Anyway, I am about to turn. Is there another street here? Yeah, this one? I think we'll turn here. Nah, I think I turned too early. You were pretty young. You were pretty young, buddy. I can't remember my first 6 months, that's for sure. You couldn't even talk. It was before you could even talk. When... Oh man, Pickle, that's pretty awesome, because that was a long time ago now, mate. So, but you've been a bit of a car person since, well, let's just say your whole life, pretty much. Anytime you're hanging out with me. And also not. Everyone here likes to think they're special. Come on, green light. Go. No, don't go yet. Oh, terrible. All right. There will be a road up here on the left. Come on, green light. Oh, wow. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay. Running out of hills. This isn't exactly where I thought I was going to be. Oh well. All right, everybody, it's been an awesome, fun night. Thank you very much for joining me on the Christmas night special. I had fun. I hope you guys did too. We've definitely lost everybody because everyone knew that we're going to stop the stream, so everyone's gone to bed, and I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'd go to bed too. All right, I'm just going to pull over here and do it. All right, everybody, thank you very much for joining me. You guys have been awesome. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Pickle, I'm glad it was your first stream, mate. We'll always remember that it was a Christmas thing, so well done. And I'm going to play a song. Do we have any requests? Any particular song? I'll play one that I put up on the channel today. It's called Sayonara, and that makes sense because it's time to say goodbye. So let's start playing that one. Well, Cal, you have a good night, buddy. Talk to you soon, Pickle. All right, Sarge signing off. Have a good night, everyone, and Merry Christmas.